Right, so obviously we're now going to do the sauce, yeah, the ragu for the filling for your tortellini. All right, so I've started the process already. Peppers I'm dicing down. So when you get your peppers, you need to cut them down, take the seeds out, take the pith out, square them off. Because it's going into a filling, we're not wasting anything, so you dice down your ends as well as the middle, so we're not wasting anything. So you get your rounded, you cut it down, you'll have your ends. Pass me one of your peppers, please. Key is even but reasonably small. So what we're talking about there, yeah, obviously you got that. You're going to need to take the seeds out. Yeah, and I see so many people then come along and basically top and tail, that goes in the bin. That's the waste. So basically you chop them down as well as the middle. But when you get the middle, cut it down like so. Get rid of that. Alright, does that make sense? We're using it all, we're not wasting anything. But the key is, as I've just said, it's all about size. You don't have big chunks in your tortellini or ravioli or any stuff pasta like that, because it could break through, it could poke through, it could pop your sealed unit and you get water in it or whatever. It'd be a nightmare. So like I said, just keep it nice and even in size. Pepper. So I've got shallot, garlic, peppers, a bit of sage, a bit of passata. So in my pan, flat base pan, oil, not loads, just a little. Start off with the shallots. You just sweat them down without colour. So you get what's coming out of them if you're sweating them down. Flavour, and what's being extracted, what's being taken away, the moisture. Yeah. So you're adding, you're intensifying the flavour, and what did you say? Sugar. You're bringing out the sweetness of the actual onion. We'll paste the garlic, so nice and fine. So, salt, not loads of salt. Edge of your blade. Then into your pan with your garlic. Straight down. Quick stir. Peppers. And soften slightly. Now you've got a dash of white wine. When the peppers are softened, you're going to add your white wine.
Will that make a little small?
No. Okay. No.
That's so scary, but I don't like that.
It's fine. You'll get used to when you flambe and stuff like that. It becomes part of it. Because there's no oil in there, or very little, when you add that, it's not going to do it. And it's an alcoholic-free wine. Obviously, it's a catering wine. With a normal bottle of wine, you might have alcohol in there. Could possibly flame, depending on the heat. But sage. Sage is what type of herb? Leaf. It's either soft or hard. Which one is it?
Hard.
Hard. Why? It's got a big twiggy stalk, and it can be cooked properly. Yeah, I can go in at the beginning or during the cooking process. A soft herb. Give us an example of the soft herb, please.
Chili powder.
It's not a herb.
Thyme.
Thyme is a hard herb. Basil. Basil's a soft one. Chives, parsley, basil. They're all delicate, so you put them in towards the end.
Coriander.
Coriander, delicate one. They're all delicate ones. Sage, thyme, rosemary, robust hard herbs. So nice and fine chiffonade. You don't want big chunks of sage in your sauce or your filling, because what's going to happen is you'll get it and that'll just overpower the whole dish. Alright,